Hello everybody, welcome back to Elevated Jeeps. I'm Derek. If you're here, you got a Jeep problem like I do. But today we kind of want to talk about where we're at with the fleet here now that the blue LJ is down. Down to two. I'm down to two. My son's moss green TJ, a mess. My daughter's yellow TJ. But this is still for sale. I've pulled all the armor off of it. The soft top is sold and trying to get the doors sold, but I'm waiting to hear back from a buddy if he's going to take what's left. And of course the 37's went with the blue LJ. Let me turn this around here and then we're going to go through each of these right now. Okay, so nothing's changed. The black Jeep has got to go. It does look like it skipped leg day with these donuts on there. You know, quite a few holes left over from the armor, but it was all really solid under there. Did find a little soft spot, well, I guess more in the soft spot right there that I did not previously see, and a little one right there. And there was a small spot here from just where the armor was kind of sitting there and letting stuff collect. But hey, here's a shameless plug for jeep-owner.com. You know, there's some forums out there that are still alive, and great group of people, no drama, not too many posts, not like, you know, forums used to be before Marketplace, but still a cool place to hang out, talk Jeeps, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, you can tell in the sun here, this side with all the holes in it. And I think this side was pretty good. Yeah, a little right there, but so kind of unusual that mount was gone for as clean as this Jeep is, clean as this tub is. But yeah, so this has got to go away. I'm hoping I can still keep these rigid lights, but I'll leave that up to my buddy if he is indeed buying it. So that's the story on that. Oh, and I stole the chromoly axle shafts. So let's talk about this. Okay. So in the extravaganza of parts that came with the black Jeep, I got a brand new set of 44 chromoly axle shafts. That's a 44 front factory 30. I pulled the chromoly axle shafts out of that. They're gonna go in here. I've ordered 488 gears, and let's see. Okay, so a air quote free Savvy front bumper, free Savvy. Did I just say front bumper? Wow. Yeah. Sorry, you know what I meant. That's a front bumper. That's a gas tank skid. And winch, LED. So that was all. Oh, and the anti-rock was all free bonus. Okay, 48 gears. So I don't know what I'm going to do for axles lockers right now. So I was going to put a Yukon Grizzly in the back. And I was thinking, gosh, as expensive as this sounds, an ox in the front. But I found a deal on an ox on Marketplace, so I'm gonna try to explore that option, at which point I don't know what I would do about the back, or front. I'm all turned around today. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna throw 37-inch tires at a Dana 30. This being an opinionated channel, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna truss it. I'm gonna sleeve it. I'm gonna do whatever you do to the C's, and putting the 48 gears in. It's gonna be locked. It's gonna have chromos. Here's the thing. Here's my big ugly opinion. This thing is gonna stay alive because I'm not gonna beat it like it owes me money. If I get bound up, you back up. You stay off the skinny pedal. I'm not a big skinny pedal guy. I think it's gonna live, but time will tell. And let's be real. I mean, how much wheeling do I really do anyway? as embarrassing as that is. Oh, okay. And then, so here we go. Drum roll. Moto built. We're going, there's obviously an aluminum motif happening. We're going Highline Moto built front fenders. I believe the 2-inch version. I haven't paid for them yet, so I still have time to change my mind. Mark Designs rock sliders. I already got those. I mean, those are steel, but and then unfortunately I don't believe they make a aluminum rear flare, so we'll go with the 2-inch flares again, just like the blue LJ. We're gonna chop most of this out. I'm gonna see if I can get away with 2 inches and 37's. Now, that's crazy too, but I think if I cut enough in the back, it can happen. So moto build. Here's the other thing, because Rock Crawler is the only suspension there should be, in my opinion, we're gonna go with their short arm kit. Instead of me building arms and all this jazz again, I'm just gonna put a whole kit on it. Rock Crawler, man, I can't say enough good things about those guys. So then I don't know, I think I'm gonna do another drop down tailgate, but I want to retain having a tire back here. So, and I really wanted to retain this Sinister Fab rear bumper. So I don't know, I think a 37 is entirely too big for one of these, well, aftermarket Morride or whoever makes them now. Heavy duty tire thingamabobs. So yeah, while the suspension's out, gonna take care of the frame finally. Ooh, gosh, that's really kind of about it. I'm probably not gonna mess with like a slip yoke or anything right now, so it'll be a phase thing, just like the blue LJ took 2 years to get where it was. Another thing is gonna set the comments ablaze probably. I like those Smitty built bolt-in cages. It's a knockoff of a Rock Hard. I get it. And just this, like 2 weeks ago, some dude was on one of the marketplace forums bashing the aftermarket bolt-in cages. So are they, oh gosh, how do I say this without you guys coming after me? Anything additional is better than nothing. Like this guy posted a picture of the windshield flattened and these bars broken. Well, what would have happened if those bars weren't there? Somebody would have died. Anyway, I digress. So 48s, the 37-inch Pats that are over here just chilling. And look how big these things are. I didn't really realize how big they were. They're monstrosities. So, do you have any feedback? Do you have anything I should try? Anything I should do different? Yeah, I'm open. We've got kind of a blank slate at this point. I'm not a real big fan of this Best Top Trek Top. I really like the Rampage. I know, man, I'm just gonna be upsetting a bunch of people today. So yeah, that's it on that one. Let's bounce over to my son's Jeep here for a second. It's kind of just been here. He still doesn't have his license. We pretty much have it buttoned up. Does anybody have a 03 to 06 hood squirter mechanism? I don't. And they are different from the 03 to 06 to the 97 to 08s. Not that kind. We need more of a, like a rectangular. Oh, and if you have one of these Footman loops too, I'd buy that from you. But anywho, yeah, so I'm trying to convince him to, we've got some coil spacers for the front, because, I mean, he doesn't have any money, so this is kind of on the cheap at this point. Well, it kind of always has been. But some 2-inch spacers in the front. I've got some TNT Customs rear coil spring relocation brackets that give you about an inch and a half. So that should get it fairly level. Because I don't know if you can tell right now, but there is a rake. I don't really like that. But my goal is to put the 33-inch Duratrax on his Gambler wheels with some spacers. So about 2 inches and 33's, like that. It's probably as big as he needs to go. More Mark Designs love right there. Look at that, looking fresh. This Poison Spider skid came off of the black Jeep. That was just a gift that keeps on giving, let me tell you. But seems to pop fairly well. You can tell the original paint here is not, doesn't shine like it used to. Really, I just need to take it to a professional and have him like buff it. What do you call that? With the clay bar it, stuff like that. So yeah, that is an update for you all. Fun stuff happening. I apologize. Thank you. Some of you guys are getting rowdy with me that we have not had that Mark Designs conversation yet. And really that equates to my partner is a super busy guy. Actually, the guy that's gonna maybe buy this. And we just have scheduling problems. He has 4 kids in sports. So I promise we're gonna get that to you sooner rather than later. I know he's got his shirt picked out for the little interview thing that we'll do. So that's pretty cool. But that is gonna be it for this episode of What in the World is Derek Doing Over There? Part 17. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you for following along with the Blue LJ. And we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.